Hello,
Hello, good morning.
very good morning. And now you understand based on these four year planets when the native will get job, when the native will lose his job. You tell me how to predict getting job and losing job.
Getting job is with when Saturn and Jupiter will Jupiter will expect Saturn,
Yeah, they can aspect each other actually in transit.
or Saturn will expect Jupiter.
Yeah, and losing the job.
Rahu, when Rahu will see.
No. Ketu, Rahu only gives you health issues. So
Okay,
Rahu will
okay.
legal problem. It gives legal problem because Rahu is corruption. And if
Now North
Saturn,
Indian, 1 minute. Now North Indian people will start approaching you. I have recommended to one my friend.
oh,
He has talked
okay.
to you.
Did he talk to me?
ही टॉक्ड टू उसने कंसल्टेंसी लिया था आपसे.
Okay.
ही इज इन हैदराबाद.
Okay. Who is he? What is his name?
मिस्टर जगलान प्रॉपर्टी डीलर है वो. ही इज ए प्रॉपर्टी डीलर.
Ah, he is a property dealer. Yeah, he does not want to learn. Only he asked me for consultation.
नहीं, ही कंसल्टेंसी, ही वांट्स कंसल्टेंसी ओनली.
Yes,
तो
yes, yes.
ही इज
Okay.
माय
Thank you.
नेबरर हियर. ही इज माय
Oh, thank
नेबरर
you.
हियर. हाँ.
Okay, thank you. I suggested him. I also
यस
suggested him to do some remove Purvajanma Karma doshas because he got three marriages actually.
यस ही विल गेट दी पूजा. ही विल कंटेक्ट यू टुडे.
Okay, oh, great. Actually, I
ही
am
वाज
going to, yeah,
ही वाज आस्किंग मी कि भाई व्हाट इज पूजा. मैं कहा इट इज वेरी गुड, यू शुड डू. तो उसने कहा यस आई विल गेट इट डन. आई विल अप्रोच टू
oh,
द गुरुजी.
okay. Thank you for your support.
No, sir,
Great, great.
In North India, you will get now support for teaching and for consultancy.
Okay, yes,
I
you are
will
right.
recommend.
Thank you. And now, I want to tell you here, if transit Saturn is aspecting natal Ketu, the native will lose his job. If transit Ketu is aspecting natal Saturn, the native will lose its job. This is you have to keep in
Okay,
mind. Suppose
okay,
people
okay,
will suppose people will approach you. You need not ask them why you have approached. You just see which planets are aspecting which planets. What is the problem? You tell. Because a transit Saturn is aspecting Ketu, he may lose his job or he wants to change his job. Okay.
okay,
And transit Saturn is aspecting Moon, for example. He wants to change his place. That is what I told him, your friend, your neighbor. And you want to
okay,
change. Yes, sir, I have changed my, I have shifted to Hyderabad. Because transit Saturn is aspecting Ketu, transit Saturn is aspecting Moon. That's why he changed it. He moved over
okay,
to Hyderabad. That is what I'm telling.
okay.
So anyhow, so Saturn is aspecting Ketu. Saturn is Ketu is aspecting Saturn. The native will lose his job. Good. Very
Okay,
good.
okay. How
And
we will
now,
check monthly? In month में कैसे
yes,
वो देखेंगे?
yes. Now today we are going to start month. Okay. Venus. Today we are taking Venus as a transit planet here. Venus. What is Venus? Venus is wife. Venus is money. Venus is house. Venus is vehicle. Venus is assets and wealth. So Venus is aspecting which person in our horoscope? Venus is aspecting son, father will get money, father will get house or vehicle. So you may ask, sir, Sun and Venus both are enemies. They are both enemies for you, not your father. Your father will receive money because Venus is money. Your father will receive house or vehicle, property is wealth. But Venus is aspecting Sun, there will be trouble for you. Okay, understand. And financial gains to father or male progeny. Purchase of beautiful and dedicated shaped articles. We will purchase dedicated articles like gold or jewelry because Sun is gold and Moon is Venus is money. If money planet is aspecting gold Sun, gold planet Sun, then we will purchase gold jewelry. And father meeting with a female. Suppose father has two marriages or father has in living in relations with somebody. Whenever Venus aspects Sun, father will go to the house of living in relationship. So
if
that
in
is
the
we have.
case, if in the so for a person, मेरे लिए क्या होगा? If for me,
Okay. What do you
my
say?
for me, what will be the effect? Father
For
का
the
मतलब हो गया
native.
for myself,
Oh,
for the
for the
native.
native. Yes, for the native, actually, he will get losses, health issues.
Okay.
Then the native will get losses because Venus is enemy to Sun. So Venus will not give you anything. It will give you losses, health issue, particularly if your Venus is connected with the Sun or Moon or Ketu, then you will get diabetic or kidney related some health issues. But
But
here,
if Jupiter is aspecting
if Jupiter is
natal Jupiter,
aspecting, yeah,
natal
suppose if,
Jupiter, net.
yes, 1 minute, 1 minute. So I will now let us coordinate with year planets and monthly planet. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So transit Jupiter is aspecting Sun, good for father, good for child. Transit Saturn is aspecting Sun, bad for father. Transit Rahu is aspecting Sun, bad for father health and your health also. That is a different thing. So transit Ketu is aspecting Sun, good for father because Ketu is friend to Sun, good for father. But you may have separation from your father. You may have disputes with your father if Ketu is aspecting. Okay. As you are asking, transit Jupiter is aspecting Sun, good for father. Venus is aspecting Sun. What is good? Father will purchase house or vehicle or luxury goods, luxury things. Which month? When Jupiter is aspecting Sun, the whole year is good for father. During this year, when father will purchase house or vehicle or costly things, luxury things, when Venus is aspecting, this is only monthly planet. That month, father will get. Okay. So in the similar way, suppose Rahu is aspecting Sun, disturbance to father. But as Venus is aspecting, the native will get money. Though there are disturbances, but the father will get money. And Ketu is aspecting Sun, for example, good for father. Venus is also aspecting father will get money and everything. So Ketu is friend to Sun. But what happens to the native? Ketu is aspecting to Sun, disturbance with the government, disputes with the father, disputes with the child. And as Venus is aspecting, this will happen during when Venus is aspecting. I will repeat once again. Ketu is aspecting Sun, good for father. Venus is aspecting Sun. That month father will get benefit, no doubt. But Ketu is aspecting Sun, disturbance to disputes with government related issues for the native. And as Venus is aspecting Sun, during that time, he will have legal problems or disturbances because Ketu is here aspecting Sun. For the native, it is not good. He will have disputes with the father, disputes with the child. So Venus is aspecting that month he will have disturbances.
Okay, okay.
So it is a very we have to think deeply and we have to understand. And I will take time for monthly
Right.
plans. Don't worry. So slowly let us
Okay.
discuss better.
If Sun and Jupiter are connected in the natal chart, If Sun
Yes.
and Jupiter are connected in the natal chart, then when Rahu will see to it, then monthly planet will not affect to it or affect to it.
Rahu is aspecting Jupiter, danger to the native, right? First of all, health issues.
Sun,
What,
Sun plus
what,
Jupiter.
yes, yes. What health? Yeah, Jupiter is the native, Sun is eye related. The native will have eye related problem. So when Rahu is aspecting, the native may be affected eye related issues. And at the same time, when will it be materialized? When Venus is aspecting Jupiter and Sun. During that month, it will be materialized. The health problem will come that way. I will tell you
Okay,
one
okay.
thing. When my Rahu is aspecting, so I will tell you one thing. My Sun and my Venus are together. My Sun and Venus are together in my Leo, actually. Before last year, Rahu was where actually Rahu was in Aries. From there, Rahu is aspecting my Sun and Mercury, my Sun and Venus. Transit Rahu is aspecting Sun and Venus. During that time, when Venus aspects my Sun and Venus, so Sun is here a disturbance actually. Even when Sun is aspecting Sun and Venus also, disturbance will come that month, that particular month. So I got some kidney stone problem and it was removed from uh, I mean the kidney pipe that was struck somewhere in the this urine pipe somewhere. So it was removed actually. So whenever Rahu is aspecting a particular planet, that planet related health we will get. But if it is a sun, as you are asking, if it is sun, Venus is here enemy to Sun. That's why when Venus is aspecting Sun and Rahu is aspecting Sun, that month the native will get health issue. Suppose if it is
Okay.
Moon, for example, suppose if it is Moon, it is a lady actually. She has Moon plus Venus and Rahu combination in her horoscope. For example, in which Rashi, uh, for example, Pisces. Now Rahu is on Pisces. So Rahu is aspecting Moon. Okay. So that's why Moon plus Venus Rahu. That's why there will be a gynec problem or something. And now Venus is also aspecting, for example, when Venus is aspecting Moon. So then the native will get abortion. If she is not young, if she is old, so the native will have gynec related, uterus related problem. And uterus may be removed from the body. So whatever may happen. So as Rahu is here giving health issue, this 1.5 year, when in which month it will be materialized? So when Venus is aspecting Moon, because Venus is enemy to Moon and Sun.
If
Okay.
Sun will
So
expect,
here,
if Sun, one question, if Sun is a friendly planet, if Sun will aspect monthly planet, then it will not do the effect.
yes, there will be no issue. So only enemy
Okay,
planets is
okay,
only enemy planet.
okay.
If enemy
Now
planet
understood.
aspects Moon, yes,
Okay, okay. Clear. Now clear.
yes, yes. So now you see here, Venus is wife actually. Venus is the daughter actually. Moon is enemy. So that's why Moon is ill health actually related to gynec related. So if Venus aspects Moon ill health to wife or daughter, they are enemy to each other. And unnecessary expenditure and loss of money for the native. Because Venus is money, Moon is loss. Money planet is aspecting expenditure planet. So there will be unexpected, unnecessary expenditure and loss of money. Disputes among the female folk because Venus is mother-in-law, Venus is daughter-in-law, Moon is mother-in-law. So there will be disturbance in the family. Financial disputes will be there because Moon is loss and Venus is money. And now wife will get a traveling aspect. This is the thing is here. Moon, Venus is wife, Moon is a traveling planet. So Venus is aspecting moon. Wife will have to travel a lot during that month. If it is foreign travel, for example, in the horoscope, moon is connected with Rahu, Ketu and Venus. So wife will go abroad. When will wife will go abroad? You take year planets. When transit Jupiter is aspecting moon, when transit Saturn is aspecting moon, when transit Rahu is aspecting moon, the native will go abroad. Whether it is the native or his family members, moon Rahu is connected with which planets? If it is Venus, wife will go abroad. Okay. Wife in
One
which month?
question.
Yeah.
One question. All the 3 yearly planets should aspect, or anyone should aspect?
One is enough. One is enough.
One is enough.
Yeah. Ketu is
Okay.
aspecting, then there will be obstacles. He cannot go.
Okay.
Only Jupiter. Suppose Jupiter is aspecting moon and moon is connected with Rahu, Ketu and Jupiter, then the native will go abroad. Okay. But why we are talking here wife? Because now we are taking monthly planet Venus here. That's why Venus is aspecting moon, wife will go abroad. If there is an opportunity, if there is a yoga, wife going abroad yoga is there, then only she will go. Otherwise, only she will have to travel from here and there. So from her parent house to this husband house to from parents' house, like that.
One more question. For monthly production, yearly planets should be there, should aspect.
Yeah, what do you want to predict actually? Suppose foreign travel. Foreign travel is year planet is Jupiter is aspecting moon, okay. Saturn is aspecting, okay. But when? In which month? Then you come to
Okay.
which monthly planet is aspecting. Monthly planets, Venus you have to take, Mercury you have to take, Sun you have to take, Mars you have to take. Today we are discussing with only Venus. That's why Venus is aspecting friendly
Okay.
planets and enemy
Okay.
planets. So,
Okay. Okay.
so
If
once we
if
complete all planets, then you will understand better.
if a native is a lady, female, then
Yeah.
what will happen in this case? If native is a lady,
Yes. What is there? So
if
you
native
want to,
is a lady,
what do you want here? I am talking about here traveling. So if Venus and Moon, Rahu, Ketu are connected, she will go abroad.
nee,
Same
for
thing will
lady
take.
or same thing will take place. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because whether it is male or female, Moon is here traveling only. Venus is the
Okay. Okay.
female native. She will go abroad.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
if
Okay.
it is male,
Right.
wife will go abroad. Yeah, your question is difference is
Yes.
if it is female native, she will go abroad. And if it is male horoscope, wife will go abroad. That is the
Okay.
difference.
Okay. This I want to ask. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, right, good. And Mars. Mars is husband, in female horoscope.
Yes. Yes.
And suppose Jupiter is aspecting Mars, good for the native.
Yes.
But
Okay.
Venus is aspecting Mars. Mars is here a disputed planet. That's why Venus is aspecting Mars. So the native will have financial disputes with somebody regarding finance. And Mars is here brother, siblings, bhai or behno, or Mars is pati, husband. So brother gains affluence and prosperity. And when Venus is aspecting Mars, the native is supposed to get pregnancy, the female native. And for female marriage prospects, so husband gets monetary gains. Whoa, very good point here. Suppose if any lady wants to get married, what year planet should aspect? Which planet? Which year planet should aspect which planet?
Jupiter. Jupiter. Jupiter.
Jupiter is aspecting Mars, right? Okay. Now, year planet Jupiter is aspecting, transit Jupiter is aspecting natal Mars. That year, the female native will get married, okay. But when? In which month? When Venus is aspecting, Venus is here, the female native. When she is aspecting her husband planet, that month she will get married. Okay. Now you can predict In which year the native will get married and in which month the native will get married, you can tell based on this.
One question I want to
Yes.
ask: if
Yeah.
simultaneously when Jupiter is aspecting Mars,
Yes.
simultaneously in that year Saturn or Rahu also aspecting, then what will be the
If they are
result?
positive, okay. If they are positive, okay. Negative is, then negative will also take place. Suppose Jupiter is aspecting Mars and Saturn is aspecting Mars. Rahu is aspecting Mars. Rahu is actually marriage maker. He will give marriages. He will not disturb for marriage. Marriage maker. But suppose a Jupiter is aspecting Mars, the native female native will get married. And a danger to husband if Rahu is aspecting. That is we have to check.
Okay,
The husband may meet with the accident after marriage. But if the husband has, if the native has Vaidavya yoga, Vidva yoga, so then, so Vidva means she, I mean, a widow yoga is there. Then immediately after getting married, within days, he will die. Because
if what will be the effect of Saturn if Saturn is also aspecting instead of Rahu? If Saturn is aspecting to Mars?
Saturn disputes only, not death.
Okay, okay.
But at the same
Matlab,
time, we should check
but
whether
if
there is any death yoga or not. That is very important.
okay, if Saturn Rahu are aspecting, if there is no death yoga, then only dispute will be there.
Yeah, you are right. And accident will be
Okay,
there, but no death.
okay,
Accident will be there.
okay,
No issue.
okay,
Definitely there will be
okay,
accidents.
okay, okay, okay. Right.
Now, Mars is here. If transit Jupiter aspects Mars, marriage will take place for female native. Which month? When when Venus is aspecting, transit Venus is aspecting natal Mars, that month she will get married. If already married,
Okay,
for example, if already married, so already married woman, so then Venus is giving monetary gains to the husband here. Mars is husband. That's why husband
okay,
gets
okay,
monetary gains.
okay, okay.
And Mercury, this is landed property, treasury gains, and profits in business, getting money for education. Yeah, whether transit Jupiter is aspecting Mercury, whether transit Jupiter is aspecting Mercury, whether Rahu is aspecting transit Rahu is aspecting Mercury, things will be the same because Mercury is friendly to Saturn, Rahu, and Jupiter. That's why what are the Mercury qualities? Land related, education, and business, and friends, and younger siblings. For these five, everything will be year positive. So education is okay. Jupiter is aspecting Mercury, so he will pass the examination. He will get profits. But when, in which month he will get good result? Actually, when Venus is aspecting Mercury, so if he sells landed property, he will purchase landed property, or he will sell his landed property with great income, with good income, profits. And the treasury gains. Generally, the native will get here money. Whenever Venus is aspecting Mercury, monthly planet is another monthly planet Mercury. That month, the native will get money. Not a irrespective of Rahu, Ketu, Jupiter, and whatever it may be. So, Mercury, Venus is aspecting Mercury means Mercury is business planet. So, that's why you will get money if you are a businessman. And profits in business, getting money for higher education. Suppose you want to get money for education loan. So if Venus is aspecting Mercury, you will get education loan. But Jupiter, Saturn or Rahu should aspect year planet. Year planet should aspect Mercury. And
One
Mary being
question,
excess.
one question,
Yes. Yeah.
one question is that sometimes children don't study. When
Yes.
Jupiter will aspect Mercury, but children will study also.
Study and pass the examination.
Okay, sometimes children have no mood to study in some years, but when Jupiter will see to the Mercury or
I will
Saturn will
tell you.
see, then
Let me. Okay, 1 minute. So first we should check in the horoscope. Mercury is with friendly planets or enemy planets. Friendly planets are, as we discussed earlier, Mercury friendly with Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rahu. Okay. And enemy planets, Mars, Moon, Ketu. Suppose Mercury is with Mars, Ketu, Moon, then they are not interested in education. And Jupiter is aspecting the dosha will be warded up, but there will be always failures. But when he will pass, so if Mercury is connected with Jupiter along with the enemy planets. Okay. Now I will tell you, if transit Jupiter is aspecting Mercury, that year he will pass. If Rahu is aspecting Mercury, that year he will pass. If Saturn is aspecting Mercury, that year he will pass. But will he pass, only pass the examination, or he will get ranks? So that depends on the horoscope, natal chart. Because he has good prospering yoga in education, then only he will get marks. But which month he will get most benefits, good benefits? Suppose Venus is aspecting friendly planet Mercury, then he will pass with distinction if Mercury is with friendly planets. If Mercury is with
okay,
enemy planets, he will pass. Definitely he will pass, but only with aggregated mark. And if Jupiter is with enemy planets, but Jupiter aspect is also there, Mercury is with enemy planets, Jupiter aspect is also there, then transit Jupiter is aspecting Mercury and monthly planet Venus is aspecting Mercury, he will also get very good marks because
okay.
Venus give higher marks here. That time only. So every time he fails. But whenever Jupiter aspects Mercury, Saturn aspects Mercury, Rahu aspects Mercury, that year he will pass, no doubt. That
Okay,
year he will pass, no doubt.
okay,
But
clear only.
when, which month? So if it is, for example, Venus is aspecting. Instead of Venus, now we are talking about Venus. Instead of Mars is aspecting, Mars is also monthly planet. Then he will fail. There is no use whether Jupiter is aspecting or Saturn is aspecting. Monthly planet will decide whether he will get pass or not only year planet. We should check monthly planet.
Right, I understood.
Yeah. Yes. Now Jupiter. Jupiter is the native. Transit Jupiter is aspecting natal Venus, for example. The native will get married. But which month? When transit Venus is aspecting natal Jupiter, that month he will get married. So here, Venus is money planet, Jupiter is the native, so he will get financial gain, misunderstanding in the family may be there, acquiring luxury goods, marriage for male native, happiness. Wife will meet holy persons and plans to conduct religious function, purchase of
You
house or vehicle.
kindly repeat. In the starting, I could not understand. Kindly repeat it.
No, no, no. Here we are just talking about monthly planet, Venus. So year planet, Jupiter should aspect not Jupiter for marriage. For marriage, Jupiter transit Jupiter should aspect which planet? Venus. That is year planet aspect on Venus. That year the native will get married. But which month? So Venus should aspect Jupiter, natal Jupiter. So then only
Okay,
that month
okay,
he will get
okay,
married. Then
okay,
only he
okay,
will get married.
okay, okay.
Year planet, Jupiter should aspect not Jupiter.
Year planet should aspect Venus.
Monthly planet Venus should aspect Jupiter. Then marriage will
Okay,
take
okay,
place. That month, the
okay,
marriage.
okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay, okay,
That is what
okay,
I'm telling. Instead of marriage,
okay,
other things are very good because Venus is aspecting Jupiter. So financial gain and marriage for male native happiness. Wife will meet with the holy persons, plans to conduct religious functions. because Jupiter is here, Guru also. So Venus is wife. If wife planet Venus aspects Jupiter, Guru, he will pray to Gurus, offer prayers to Gurus, purchase of house or vehicle. The native will purchase of house or vehicle, and wife getting luck also. Wife will also get promotion. These things will take place because Venus is wife, Jupiter is promotion planet. So highest position. It gives highest position. Suppose transit Jupiter is aspecting Venus, already married. Okay. So for the wife, Venus is aspecting Jupiter, that month wife will get promotion.
One more question. If
Yeah.
to the natal Jupiter Saturn is also affecting, then the result will be same.
Yeah, double the marker. If Saturn is aspecting Venus and Jupiter is aspecting Venus, Rahu is triple the marker. Rahu is also aspecting Venus. And Venus should aspect Jupiter, monthly planet, then it is triple the marker. So really good period. Wonderful.
नहीं Venus जो Saturn should aspect Venus or natal Jupiter.
Venus, sir, we are talking about Venus here, monthly planet.
Saturn should aspect Jupiter, na Venus.
Sir, here we are talking about marriage or money or house or vehicle, right? Jupiter is as natal transit. Jupiter is aspecting Venus. Transit Saturn is aspecting Venus. Transit Rahu is aspecting Venus. The native will purchase house or vehicle or marriage. When transit Venus is aspecting Jupiter. Venus should aspect which planet? Jupiter. Because Jupiter is the native.
Okay.
So that's why then double the mark.
Okay.
Understood. And Venus is aspecting Venus, that is good. Wife is aspecting wife. So here fortune planet Venus is aspecting wife. That's why good for wife and family. Good time to the native. Family fortune good for wife. Female native. Wife will get house or vehicle. So like that. Venus is aspecting Venus, good for wife. Now Venus is aspecting Saturn. So Saturn should aspect Venus.
Venus is aspecting natal Saturn.
Natal Saturn. That month, what will happen? Your financial gain. You will get financial gain. But Saturn should aspect which planet if you want to get job? Jupiter.
Saturn should aspect Saturn also should aspect Venus.
Yeah. Saturn should aspect Jupiter, then the native will get job. Saturn should aspect Venus, so that then she will get money. Now, if it is only we are talking about job wise, suppose if you get promotion, your salary will be high, right? So, as far as job and promotion and salary hike is concerned, transit Saturn should aspect Jupiter. And natal Venus should aspect Jupiter, Saturn. Natal Venus should aspect Saturn. Venus is here, financial high, salary high. Saturn is salary, Venus is finance. That's why financial hike will be there. If Venus aspects Saturn, then salary hike will be there. But here planet, Saturn should aspect Jupiter for the job purpose only. But suppose the native wants to purchase house or vehicle, so then Saturn should aspect Venus, year planet, and monthly planet Venus should aspect Saturn. That month he will purchase house or vehicle, and wife will also get a job during that time because Venus is wife. Okay. Interlinked. You have to understand that. And this is more important, these two. You should be very careful. If transit Jupiter, if transit Rahu is aspecting Venus in your horoscope, wife will get ill health, right? And for the native, diabetic and kidney related problem. For the native, because Venus is diabetic kidney. if Venus is with enemy planets. Okay. And Venus is with friendly planets, Jupiter and Rahu. If transit Rahu is aspecting Venus Rahu, he will get big house, big car, big assets. But which month, when Venus is aspecting Rahu, the native will purchase big house, big car, big assets. So, but in our horoscope, Venus should be connected with Rahu. And Rahu should aspect Venus, then danger to wife. That is one thing. And another thing is purchase of big house, big car. Transit Rahu should aspect Venus, and Venus should aspect Rahu. Then only danger to the female native, danger to wife, and good for the native because he will purchase big or big assets until and unless we have Venus is with Rahu in our horoscope. So we have to check horoscope. So whether Venus is with friendly planets and enemy planets, with enemy planets are there, definitely health issues will be for the native. With friendly planets is there, then the native will purchase house or vehicle. When Rahu is aspecting Venus, year planet, and monthly planet, Venus should aspect Rahu. So today we are talking about Venus. That's why I am talking about already. Venus is aspecting Rahu, Venus is aspecting Ketu, Venus is aspecting Saturn. But you don't forget, here planet is very important. Jupiter is should aspect which planet? Venus. When we are talking about monthly planet Venus, year planet Venus, you should check. Year planet is also aspecting Venus or not, you should check. Rahu is aspecting Venus, health issues for the wife, for the native. But when Venus is aspecting Rahu, the native will get health issues and a danger to wife, death to wife. For the native, it will be that. So Venus is not enemy planets. Venus is with friendly planets. Then the native will purchase house, vehicle, and everything. And suppose in the horoscope, Ketu, Venus is aspecting Ketu. In our horoscope, Ketu is connected with the Venus. Venus and Ketu are connected, divorce with her wife or separation with wife. But when will it happen? When transit Rahu, when transit Ketu is aspecting your Venus in your horoscope, so if your Venus is connected with Ketu, definitely that year you will get divorced. But when, in which month, when Venus is aspecting Ketu, you will get a divorce from your wife. But first we should check whether you have divorce yoga or not in the horoscope. If you have divorce yoga, you transit Ketu is aspecting your natal Venus, and transit Venus is aspecting natal Ketu, then the native will get separation. So transit Ketu should aspect natal Venus. Transit Venus should aspect natal Ketu. Interlink. Then these things will take place. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue on Friday.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you very much.